Buying a water purifier today is the start of a hidden, mandatory subscription service that you simply cannot escape. The industry relies on the razor and blade model. They sell the machine at a low margin to get it into your kitchen, knowing the real profit comes from the mandatory maintenance you'll need later. Between filter replacements and annual maintenance contracts, you're looking at a recurring cost of 4,000 to 7,000 rupees every single year. It's a water EMI that never actually ends. When you compare models, ignore the upfront price. The only number that matters for your wallet is the total cost of ownership over the next 5 years. Many people rely on a handheld TDS meter to check their water at home, but these devices only measure total dissolved solids. They are blind to specific toxic contaminants. This chart shows how a safe TDS reading can easily mask industrial runoff like arsenic or lead leaking into your municipal supply. To find the truth, we purchased 10 of the top-selling purifiers in India. We ran them heavily across 3 different states for 6 months, then sent the results to an ISO 9001 certified lab. The lab tested the output for 32 specific parameters to see which membranes actually stop heavy metals after months of real-world use. If you want to keep your family safe, you have to look at this lab data rather than marketing brochures or cheap home testing kits. The debate between RO and UV technology is simple. UV and UF filters kill bacteria, but they leave industrial heavy metals untouched. Given the level of industrialization in India, an RO purifier is a requirement for safe drinking water, regardless of your source. We started our evaluation with legacy brands like Pureit and Kent. After 6 months of use, their lab performance was surprisingly average. The lab records showed these machines struggled to maintain low TDS levels, and they failed to fully eliminate dangerous dissolved metals from the output. These brands also use proprietary filter shapes, forcing you to pay them between 4,200 and 5,000 rupees every year because aftermarket filters won't fit the machine. You're paying for a familiar brand name, but you're often getting lower water quality and a high locked-in annual cost. LivePure's Allura model performed much better in the lab. It controlled TDS effectively and comes with a 30-month warranty that actually covers your filter costs. However, this machine has a hard limit. As this diagram illustrates, if your input water exceeds 1,500 TDS, the LivePure membrane is prone to failure. Then there's the Aquaguard Aura model. In our lab tests, it had a 100% success rate in eliminating heavy metals, providing some of the cleanest water we saw. But look at the fine print of their 2-year warranty. It only covers the internal electrical components. You're still responsible for the high cost of filter replacements, starting from the very first day. These traditional brands do offer high-quality purification, but they come with either strict geographic limits or deceptive warranty terms that lead to high maintenance bills. We also tested the Urban Company Native M1 and M2 models. These were used in our office for 6 months, providing water for dozens of people every day. Even under that heavy load, the lab results were perfect. They maintained strict TDS and pH control while eliminating every trace of heavy metals. The secret is a 3-leaf membrane with an auto-flush system. It cleans itself during operation to prevent the performance drop-off seen in other brands. This chart shows the financial impact over 5 years. While legacy brands demand 5,000 rupees every year, Urban Company's model results in 0 maintenance costs for the first 2 years. Their warranty is truly unconditional. It covers every filter, covers every sensor, and every electrical part with no visit charges, all managed through their app. To get the best lab-tested water and the lowest long-term cost, you have to look beyond the traditional brand ecosystem. Ultimately, a purifier is only as good as its membrane and its long-term filter pricing. If you're on a budget and your water is below 1,500 TDS, LivePure Allura is a strong choice. If you accept high maintenance bills for legacy brand purity, choose Aquaguard Aura. For best lab results and lowest 5-year cost, Urban Company Native wins. I've put the full 32-parameter lab reports in the description. Download them and check the metal filtration levels for yourself. You'll also find affiliate links there. Using them supports our independent testing at no extra cost to you. Stop paying an endless water EMI. Use the lab data to protect your family's health and your own bank account.